Everton 1, Manchester United 1 is how it finished. This is what Carlo Ancelotti had to say about the incident. I think it was a really difficult decision. In our view, Sigurdsson didn't affect the vision of de Gea. You have to decide if the vision of de Gea is affected or not, and everyone knows the decision can be viewed differently. This is what Solskjaer said. David de Gea told me he gets distracted because Sigurdsson is there. Gab, what do you make of it?
Look, I think Ancelotti's correct. This is a really, really difficult decision, and that you get into the question of whether VAR should intervene. But of course, it's an offside decision, so VAR does intervene. But there's such an element of subjectivity here in terms of, does he interfere? He's on the ground. Is he interfering with an opponent by being there? Personally, I'm not sure that he is, and I thought the goal should stand. I can also see how that might be disallowed as well. And again, you're back to this decision. This is something where, and it's not something you see on offsides, but because there is an interpretation here, I feel more comfortable if the referee looked at it.
We spoke to former referee, friend of the show, Peter Walton. He says that they got the decision correct.
Well, yeah, but off the back of he thought Lascelles should have stayed on the field. He's going to be dining out in that one.
The FA and the Referees Association.
What got me as well, the referee, Ancelotti comes on the field. Now, he's hardly a ranter and a raver, right? And now he brandishes the red card like some headmaster. You know what I mean? Honestly, it just winds me up. We've talked about this. I'm with Gab. It is subjective, and I could see the referee, I think it was John Moss who was VAR, I could see the mind ticking. But ultimately, you've got to ask yourself, would David de Gea have saved that deflection had Sigurdsson not been there? And I think the answer is a clear no.
But that's not part of the law, that's the problem, isn't it?
Well, and
so, for example, if I've got a player in front of me and I'm a goalkeeper and it goes top corner, I'm never going to make that save. The fact that he's there still means the goal will be ruled off.
Let's get down to brass tacks. Let's get down to brass tacks here. The Premier League have said that VAR disallowed it because Sigurdsson impaired the goalkeeper's vision of the ball. Mm-hmm. That is complete and utter garbage.
But De Gea said it afterwards.
Hold on a second. Oh, De Gea said it after. Of course. There's a surprise. Wowee. Somebody please tell me, when the shot's taken, if his vision is impaired, why is he moving to the side that the ball's going to if his vision's impaired? See, it's complete nonsense.
Does it influence the goalkeeper's ability to make a save? That's the crux of the matter, and the answer's no, because he's already, as Stevie said, moving clearly over to his right, and he's now planted. By the time it takes a deflection, He's planted his feet.
He's right, Peg.
And when it goes past Sigurdsson, who drags the leg away, he's planted the foot. There's not a hope in hell he's going to get 3 to 4 yards to the left.
Can we call Peter and ask him?
But it's subjective, and you know...
He's in bed.
Peter, why is the goalkeeper moving to the right if he can't see the ball?
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.